What's up guys, it's Eric from Rare Candy, and today we are cracking open our first Dragon Majesty products. I believe these are the first ones that they have released, the Latios and Latios pin collections, but with more products coming out over the course of the next couple months. So if you guys aren't too familiar with the Dragon Majesty, it's kind of akin to last year's Shining Legends set. It is a mini set, but instead of booster boxes and things like that, they just have these various different types of other products, much like these pin collections. There's some elite trainer boxes coming down the road, etc. So this, like I said, first products they've released from the set. Super excited to crack these open since there are no pre-releases or anything like that either. So each one comes with, I believe, 3 booster packs, a promo of Latias or Latios, and a pin for each one as well. Let me just double check on that really quick. And of course, a code card for the online game. Did forget about that as well. But since there are no pre-releases, I actually don't have any cards from this set yet. So super excited to crack these open and see what we can make happen. So let's start with Latias and see what we can make happen out of these packs. So much like Shining Legends, I'm pretty sure that every pack in here is going to be guaranteed with a holo. So no non-holo rares to my knowledge. So we'll find out for sure once we open up these packs. But for the moment, I believe that it's just going to be a holo in every pack. So here we have our Latias pin that we have. If I can get it to focus there. There we go. So that's okay, I suppose. We have, more importantly, the promo card. Let's see what this thing does. DCE 30 and Sleep, not that great. And Miss Ball, flip coin of tails, discard a Fire and Psychic. So pretty mediocre card. Probably won't see play, but that's okay. There's plenty of other exciting cards coming out in these box sets. So let's see what we can get here. Got 3 packs, just as I mentioned. And we have Salamence, Charizard, and Reshiram on the front. And of course our code card as well, but I'm going to stick that to the side. And let's see what we can make happen out of the Latias box that we have here. We'll start with old Salamence and see what we can make happen. There's actually a couple of cards I'm looking forward to. We got Dragonite GX in here, Lance Prism Star. Those are some of my more anticipated cards. And I believe the card trick is going to be the same, just like any other set. So like that. So here we have ourselves a Charmander, Hakamo, and that's a common. Interesting, okay. We have Wooper, Torchic, Jangmo-o, Fire Energy, Milotic, which is an uncommon. Doesn't seem too great though. We have a Druddigon, Charmeleon, Reverse Holo Switchraft, and we have a Holo Kyurem. Not too great of a card from what I remember. Outrage, it's okay I guess, and Frost Spear. Similarly, kind of an okay attack, but kind of hard to power up since you don't have access to Aqua Patch or anything like that since you are a Dragon type. But the Holo Switchraft, pretty cool though. We'll take that. Next up we have Charizard here, and of course there is a new Charizard in the set. And also, of course, it is not the best from what I remember. Has some potential in the future as far as playability, but in the short term I don't think it's going to be too great. But still plenty of other exciting things we can get here. So here we have a Horsey, Darumaka, Corsola, Swablu, Charmander, Grass Energy. We have a Heatmore. Let's see, if your opponent's active isn't burned, attack does nothing. Ugh, okay. Doesn't seem too great. Croconaw, Dragonair. Actually like the art on this thing, very pretty. Oh, nice. We have a reverse holo Fire Energy. Holo energies are always appreciated. And we have a holo Gyarados, also not too great. So kind of striking out on our holos. There are some decent ones in this set like Altaria and Blaziken, just to name a few. So hopefully in this last pack we can get something more akin to that, or maybe even a GX or something. And if I remember correctly, the pull rates on Shining Legends were crazy last year. Like, I pulled GXs so much faster than any other set, so maybe Dragon Majesty here will be the same way. Let's find out. So here we have a Wishiwashi, Magikarp, Kangaskhan, Litten, Horsey, another Fire Energy, a Salazzle, Quagsire, definitely not a bad uncommon to get. That washout ability is kind of nice. As often as you like during your turn before you attack, you may move a water energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So kind of gets around the downside that Aqua Patch normally has by exclusively accelerating to the bench. Washout will let you move it anywhere you want. We have Heatmore. Oh, nice, we have Lance Prism Star. That's what I'm talking about. This is probably one of my most anticipated cards from the entire set. So you can only play this card if one of your Pokemon was knocked out during your opponent's last turn, but search your deck for up to 2 Dragon Pokemon and put them onto your bench, and of course shuffle your deck. And it's really nice because it doesn't have to be basic Dragon Pokemon, so you can even put things like the new Dragonite GX that are in this set right onto your bench. That's an amazing like final pull out of this box. And Blaine's Last Stand, also not too bad of a pull, better than the last ones that we got. So definitely the pull of the box was going to be this Lance Prism Star that we have, but out of only 3 packs, it's hard to pull anything too crazy, I suppose. But let's crack open this Latios box and see if we can get something exciting out of this one as well. So no GXs yet. If we can end this opening with you know, 1 Prism Star and 1 GX, I think we're going to be okay. That's what we're going to aim for, I think. And of course we have a Latios here. Let's see this one. Energy Extract for a Colorless 20, then search your deck for a basic energy and attach it to this Pokemon. Okay, then Luster Purge, Point of Tails, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Better than Latias. I really wish this attack let you attach to any of your Pokemon. That would be a lot better just because Luster Purge, I'm not sure how good it actually is, so better than Latias, but not by a whole lot. And of course we have a Latios pin in this one. And 3 more booster packs. This time we did get the Dragonite pack. Maybe that'll bring us some good luck and get a Dragonite GX somewhere in here as well. So let's see what we can make happen. We'll start with our boy Dragonite here and see if we can fish ourselves out a Dragonite GX out of these packs potentially. So let's see, just like that. And here we have ourselves another Darumaka. We have Corsola, Swablu, Charmander, Hakomo-o, Fire Energy. A lot of basic Fire Energies out of our pack so far. Heatmore, Croconaw, Dragonair, Reverse Lapras, don't have that one yet, and a Holo Como-o. So yet again, kind of striking out in our Holo pool. It's not the best one in the world there. But we have 2 more packs, guys. Let's see if we can get 1 GX at the least for this opening. Dragonite GX would be, of course, ideal. Reshiram GX also pretty solid. If we can avoid Salamence, that would be good. I think that's probably one of the, I guess, less playable GXs that came out in the set. But here we have a Bagon, Hakomo-o, Torchic, Charmander. A lot of Charmander so far out of our packs. Dratini, I think that's our first one there. Lightning Energy, Seadra, Dragon Talon, Combuskin, Reverse Holo Fiery Flint, not a bad reverse to have. Ugh, and another Holo Gyarados, so really not doing too good on our pull so far, guys. Of course we got Lance Prism Star, but there's so many other better cards we could be getting, so last pack of the 2 pin collections, guys. Let's try to end this opening with something a little bit more playable, even if it's just like a Holo Blaziken or even Holo Altaria. I could even probably live with that as well. But let's see. We have a Bagon, Totodile, another Dratini, and I didn't notice, but this is 70 HP. That's pretty nice. Definitely, I think the highest HP version of Dratini we have right now. Horsey, Jangmo-o, Psychic Energy, Fion, let's see, your water Pokemon, can't be confused, okay, pretty bad card. Croconaw, Milotic, Reverse Holo Wishiwashi. I know Xander from the channel was talking, he thought this card might potentially be good. If your Wishiwashi GX is in play, gets plus 20 HP and their attacks do 20 more damage, so if you get out a bunch of these, Wishiwashi GX might not be too bad of an attacker maybe. But last rare of the, or last holo I should say, of the opening, what do we get? Hey, we got Altaria, okay. So It's not a GX. We actually struck out pretty hard as far as GXs go, but this is definitely one of the, I think, better holos that came out of the set. I'm a big fan of the old Altaria that had Fight Song, and this one's actually, I think, a better version of that card. So an expanded, if you ever want to play a deck with the Fight Song Altaria, I think this is going to be the preferred one to go with. So if we're not going to get a GX, guys, I'm okay with ending the opening on this note at the very least. I'd say probably the highlight of the entire opening was going to be this Lance Prism Star that we got. Definitely one of my favorite cards in the entire set, just in general. So happy to pull this thing, if nothing else. But definitely stay tuned to the channel, guys. We're going to have a ton of Dragon Majesty coverage coming up, especially once those Elite Trainer Box release. We'll definitely be opening some of those on the channel. But as usual, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you guys can support this channel by becoming a patron over at patreon.com/rarecandytcg, or by picking up something from our online store at rarecandytcg.com, it would mean a lot. But with that, I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.